The idea for Mission Jackson, Mississippi arose while I was traveling for work. I saw a report on the news that the city did not have clean, fresh water on September 1st, and the planning began.
They don't have the opportunity or the transportation to get some water for themselves. And it would be wonderful if that could happen for everybody.
And she told me that this has been a really scary situation for her and her neighbors because they can't physically come out to these sites to get bottles of water. So they have to wait for the Mississippi Urban League and other organizations to deliver water to them.
While this news report was from September 4th, the ladies' plea for assistance to the elderly spoke to our organization. So I reached out to our church's mission director, Sister Valerie Miller, to see if she thought the church would be in a position to help. She said yes, and then the announcement was made.
But I have one quick announcement that I'd love for you to consider. As you know, Jackson, Mississippi is struggling right now with their water and the quality of their water. And we have somebody here, I think, at the church who's going to drive down all the way to Jackson, Mississippi to deliver any water that we come up with as a church. And as many of us know, we buy cases of water all the time. $5.99 at our local grocery store. So what we're doing is challenging us. Obviously, I can't remember the name of this individual. Valerie Miller is out for the Missions Month, so this is somebody she's organizing with us. So if you have any questions that I'm not answering right now, please ask Valerie Miller. But we would love for you to consider for the next week. Please just bring us a case of water. We'll ship it down accordingly. We want to make sure we help those who are in need, especially our state neighbors. So we would love for you to consider that. Again, see Valerie Miller with any questions you may have, but I believe we have the next week in order for us to get some cases of water to Jackson, Mississippi.
Good morning, fam. This is Sister Wendy with Mission Recovery Services. And we are so excited. We're going to pick up a water order that was sent to us through Living Word Fellowship Church. One of the members there gave the money to the church on behalf of this mission trip. And so we're going to pick it up from the Sam's Club. We arrived to pick up the water, and the number of cases provided by this individual were too many to fit into the truck. Our reservation for the trailer was not scheduled to begin for another week, but we ended up needing a vehicle in order to pick up this water, and so we ended up with a truck to haul the water. Now, this is an example of when God opens up the windows of heaven and pours you out a blessing when you don't even have room enough to receive. We have to go get the trailer in order to hold the water because that's how much water we have. God bless. We had the team at Sam's Club load the water to the right side because we knew that we would be picking up more water from Living Word on September 16th. So while we were lopsided for a quick trip home, we did not remain that way long. After the water was loaded into the truck, we took it home to wait until pickup day. And in the meantime, the people and the members and the visitors Living Word Fellowship Church continued to donate water. And we were so thankful that we had the truck, because without the truck, we would not have been able to haul it on. On September 16th, we had a mighty blessing awaiting our arrival. The members of Living Word Fellowship Church had donated almost 2 additional pallets of water for Jackson, Mississippi. And since we knew that the water was going to a special group of the city's residents, it was warming to see the love that was shared by Living Word Fellowship Church.
Y'all don't have any more water to go pick up?
That's it. This is it.
Yeah, that tire is back down, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you put it right. Yep, let's do that. I think that'll be the best place. What y'all think? Whew. We here at Mission Recovery Services send a special thank you to Sister Valerie Miller, the missions director, Minister Jeff, and Minister Kieron, who are both staff members, for their help on this trip. And a sincere thank you to Senior Pastor Cannings and Assistant Pastor Pierre for the wonderful announcement that got it all started. the water for you guys as a Jackson Mississippi resident. And we're going to bring that water to you.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So, how do you want to do it? Miss Renee, the supervisor, had the staff help to unload the water. And resident after resident came up to both Minister Dexter and myself stating how grateful they were for the water. The residents shared that they had not received any water, so this donation from Living Word was very helpful. Thank you again, Living Word Fellowship Church. The water that you see here is from Living Word Fellowship Church in Houston, Texas. And so what you see here was donated by all of those members. And then Mission Recovery Services, who is our nonprofit, we drove the water down and partnered with Living Word. Okay? So we wanted you all to have this water so that you can have free, clean, drinking water and not be worried about it and not have to pay for it, if that makes sense. And so thank you all. Thank you to the staff that offloaded the water. Thank y'all very much. And the residents, God bless you. Okay? All right.
Thank y'all for the water. We do appreciate it.
After the successful delivery of the water, our team turned in the U-Haul truck, picked up the rental car, and grabbed some food before heading to the hotel. In the early morning hours of September 18th, our team got caffeinated and headed out to return home to Houston, Texas. Thank you again, Living Word Fellowship Church, for the water donations. In addition, we thank our Mission Recovery Services donors for their donations towards this mission trip as well. We could not have blessed these people without all of you. We also, though, want to say a special thank you to Minister Dexter Oliver, who was our faithful driver, and Sister Lana Oliver, who was our wonderful videographer, for all of their support and service of this mission as well. Once again, this is Sister Wendy with Mission Recovery Services. Please remember to subscribe to our channel to see all of our preparation, practice runs, and missions.